to the voter chori as far as when it comes to this row is concerned. BJP's explosive charge against the Gandhi saying that Sonia is in the EC list before citizenship has been citing as far as when it comes to Sonia Gandhi is now concerned, calling it as electoral malpractice, says that she was mentioned in the EC roll back in 1980. However, she became an Indian citizen back in 1983. So how come her name was found a mention as far as when it comes to the electoral roll is concerned? Let's get in a word from Pragya and Pratibha, both of them who are connected with us. Pratibha, what is that Amit Malviya of the BJP is now stating as far as when it comes to the war is now concerned? The voter chori allegations have been flying thick and high.
Right, so Rahul Gandhi has been holding press briefings, hitting the street, alleging vote chori. Amid that, a big charge that has come in from the BJP that changes the entire narrative. Amit Malviya of the BJP goes on to say Sonia Gandhi's tryst with India's voter list is riddled with glaring violations of electoral law. This perhaps explains Rahul Gandhi's fondness for regularizing ineligible and illegal voters and his opposition to the special intensive revision. Her name first appeared on the rolls in 1980, 3 years before she became an Indian citizen. And while she still held Italian citizenship, at the time the Gandhi family lived at 1 Safdarjung Road, the official residence of the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Until then, the voter registered at that address were Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, Sanjay Gandhi and Menaka Gandhi. In 1980, the electoral rolls of the New Delhi parliamentary constituency were revised with 1st of January 1980 as the qualifying date. During this revision, Sonia Gandhi's name was added, appearing at serial number 388. And in fact, he has also enclosed a clipping of the same. He says this entry was a clear violation of the law, which requires a person to be an Indian citizen to be registered as a voter. Following an outcry in 1982, her name was deleted from the list, only to reappear in 1983. He says, but even her reinstatement raised questions. In the fresh revision of the electoral rolls that year, Sonia Gandhi was listed at serial number 236 in polling station 140. The qualifying date for the registration was the 1st of January. He says, in other words, Sonia Gandhi's name entered the electoral rolls twice without meeting the basic citizenship requirement, first as an Italian citizen in 1980, then again in 1983, months before she legally became a citizen of India. We are not even asking why it took her 15 years after marrying Rajiv Gandhi to accept Indian citizenship. If this isn't blatant electoral practice, what is? And this is the photocopy of the electoral rolls from 1980 that has been put out by Amit Malviya that mentions Sonia Gandhi as a voter, even though he alleges that she did not have Indian citizenship yet.
All right. Pragya, what does it mean? The BJP trying to turn the tables as far as against the Vipaksh is now concerned, especially when it comes to top leaders of the Congress, when we speak of Sonia Gandhi and her citizenship.
Absolutely, and I would say that BJP has come out with a big gun against Rahul Gandhi, who has been, spearheading this movement against Election Commission of India. In fact, they have been also alleging that BJP had stolen this particular election in Lok Sabha 2024, thereby saying that we all had a mandate and the election was stolen. People were also voting for us. Now they're also, charging at Election Commission of India, and this has become a sort of a new movement by all the opposition.
Pragya, let's get